Hey guys, my name is Wendy.
And I'm Larissa.
I'm Lorraine.
And we are
Just Need a Second podcast.
Woo woo!
That's so good. I love
Yes. So ladies, let's talk about how we know each other.
Yes. So I guess we can start with you guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, well, we are cousins.
We are a family.
We are cousins. We go way back, like Aflac.
Like dinosaur tracks.
Yes, Similac. Okay.
I didn't have Similac.
No?
No, it was more of an infant type of girl.
Maybe. This, I don't know. I got to ask Nora.
Breast milk.
But yes, we are cousins. And I came to Florida. I'm originally from New York. I came to Florida around 8th grade.
Yeah.
And when I came in,
oh
this is when I met my lovely friend over here. At this point, she's not even like a friend. She's like a sister.
Right?
So yes, and this is how we met. And through parties, through hanging out, we just all
And I met her through her.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah.
So this is how, yes, we met. Do you want to tell them about ourselves a little bit or no?
I mean, yeah, we can. We're all moms.
Mm-hmm.
We're all three of us are moms. You know, I have one child. You got 3 and 3 over here.
Tress.
5.
We are working moms.
Yes, 5.
Oh, true. The stepkids.
I know,
Yes.
Lord.
We are working moms. We have husbands that we love very much.
Yes.
Some of us. No, I'm kidding. I love my
They have
husband.
their days.
I love
Sure.
my husband.
Those are extra kids.
And we have a busy life, busy schedule. We're constantly on the run, on the go, not on the run. We are constantly on the go. You're not on the run. You will not see our faces on this. No, we're on the go constantly.
Criminal minds.
We're on the go constantly. We don't stop. It's
Hence why we need just a
yes,
second.
like
It
we
all came
literally
together.
need a second. Like every day, all day, we ask our kids, just give me a fucking second, please.
Yes.
So yes,
Well, speaking of which,
this is why we do this.
did we take a second today? Do we have?
I tried.
Yes.
It's every morning in the car. I can't with my
Oh.
daughter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Without your daughter, where's yours?
I work and then she's in summer camp and then I pick her up and it's, we go to work together, we go to the school together, we leave the school together. And so,
This is your second.
this is my second.
it
This
for
is
you.
my second.
Yeah.
So.
I took a second. I made food for everybody. I made lunch and dinner together because I knew I was going to be coming in to tape. So I just got everything out of the way. And once I was done, they were like, the first day out of I don't know how long it's been, but we gave them the opportunity to play with electronics.
Oh.
And they were doing that. And then I was like, deuces. And I went upstairs and was watching my Love Island. And
So that's your second.
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
was
you
like,
must
you're
have
so-
a different definition of
Of second, right? Exactly.
making lunch and doing all this.
No,
for
I
others.
got
Not my
everything
second.
done. I got everything done out of the way so
have your
that
second.
I can have my
Gotcha.
second.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm proud. Yes.
I think this is gonna be my second too because it was just work.
Yeah.
It was constant work. I took a second to scarf down some Jamaican food. I
Yes,
had me
God.
so my lunch was solo. Usually I'm with my coworkers and today we just ate dolo and I was in an office room and I closed the door and I had a jerk chicken. I don't usually do jerk. I can't since I had Julian, my Jamaican son. Before pregnant with him, I could eat spice. Once he came out, I couldn't do it anymore. But today I had a weird craving. Whatever.
Was
that
it
was my
good?
second. It was amazing.
Okay.
Bust
Well,
that
yes.
thing down. So that was
That's
incredible.
good.
So ladies, what is our topic today? Well, our topics.
Okay, so I can tell you trust issues is a big one for me.
Okay.
It's a big one.
And
Yes.
why is that?
Okay, so you girls don't have trust issues? Like mine are bad.
Really?
It's all in my
Like
head.
unforgivable?
No, it's just it's
like,
in my
is it
head.
paranoia?
It's in my head.
Okay, you have to okay, so
Break
open
it
it.
down
Yeah,
for
break
me.
It's
yeah,
very
elaborate.
bad.
Break
No,
it down.
it got bad after my mom died. Like very
Trusting
bad.
who though? Like is it like
Everyone, family, friends, like people that I know, I have a hard time trusting them. But again, it's literally like I'm hearing voices in my head, and it's like it's creating like scenarios and like the worst case possible, and I'm like, yeah, I can't.
What
Wait.
about her? Oh, I
Yes,
apologize.
no, yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
What about her death?
I don't know.
Made it to where you couldn't trust people. What did they do?
Facts.
So after my mom died, like my family just kind of, I feel like my mom was like the glue. You know what? I don't feel, she was actually.
Yeah.
I mean, my whole family knows it. My mom was the glue. She kept the family together. After she passed away, it was just like, just fucking dominoes just falling. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, it was just family drama, and you know, it was constant drama. You know, and it just, to me, I was constantly getting disappointed with families, you know, being treated the way that I was, the way that, you know, other family members were being treated. So, you know, it was, I don't know, it was just, I think it's just the constant disappointment, I think, with my family that I've had. I don't trust them very much. My cousins, I trust, but then like, something happens, and then I start like telling myself things, then I'm just like I can't trust them. I can't.
You like shut down, shut off, like isolate yourself?
I kind of like just I'm just like I'm good. I don't.
But are they doing stuff to you per se,
No,
or
it's just it could be just something happening, and I'm just like, it's
okay. So
they don't want to hang out with me, or they don't want to do this, or they don't want to do that, and and I don't know. It's just I'm telling you, it's literally voices that I'm you know what I mean, like creating in my head. That's just like making me not trust them. But even with friends too, it's the same thing with friends.
I'm good for that. I kind of play out a whole thing before it happens, and I'm a good narrator, I'll say. But when you were talking, I was thinking more like, is it like a matter of like, oh, hey, can you watch my kid for a second? And then like all of a sudden they can't, and now you're like, I don't trust you to watch her ever because it's one time.
Because they did something?
No, just a matter of them not being able to come through to watch her.
They would,
yeah, are you one of those? Like, I can't trust you. I'm done with you.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
I'm like that too, kind of. Like, I don't really leave room for you to disappoint me. I have, and I've been told this, like, oh, you're a perfectionist. Like, you know, I have very high expectations.
I was just gonna say that, yeah.
And I don't leave any wiggle room, especially for family. Friends, I'm a little looser with, which is a shame. But family, it's like, you say you're gonna be somewhere for me, I need you to be there. Like, and when you're not, there's just, unfortunately, I can't I would like to, ideally, I would just cut you off forever. Like, you did this one thing, you messed up, oh well, bye.
It's hard with family.
But I remember, and so now I'm building up this reliability scale that you absolutely fail for me. And I guess that's where, so maybe I do have trust issues, I just know how to handle them, I guess. Like,
I don't know how to handle them.
Yeah, I'm just categorizing. Yeah.
It's like really bad. Really bad.
Like,
my husband even asks, he's like, why are you doing this?
Do you like a scenario of like sending a text message to someone and you just know what they're going to say back, and then you just try, like, I guess it's the same question. Like, do you play scenarios in your head?
It's like me when
this?
I'm asking you a favor, knowing that I've done many favors for you.
Okay. So
you know what I mean? And then you come up with bullshit excuses.
Okay.
And I know they're bullshit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can't trust you.
What do you do with that though? Like, once they come up with the bullshit excuses, are you like?
I don't look at that person the same.
But what do you tell them in that same? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't tell them because
so you
to
let
me,
it
I
die.
feel like it's like a waste of time.
So you let it die with their bullshit. You're just like, you just gave me a bullshit answer. Okay, and then that's it.
Yeah,
you talk to them again.
Don't ask me to do favors for you. Don't ask
so you
me
cut
to do
off.
things.
You cut off.
I do. I mean, I'm still like, you know, friendly, and I'm my normal self with that person. But to ask anything of that person, I won't ever do again.
I find it hard to ask people for anything. So if I'm going to ask you,
oh my gosh.
don't play with me. Because I don't like to ask.
I'm very bad at that
And I think
too.
that's where I'm at, where maybe it's hard for me to be in those situations because I don't like to ask. So we try to find ways
to
work around to where we don't have to ask.
Yeah.
because
I just
But-
don't
Is that
buy
a
it.
trust
I just
issue?
don't
but
for
that's
you,
not
though? Like,
and also too like we are really big about like and really if I'm asking for something it really wouldn't be for me, it would be more so for the kids.
Yeah.
okay.
But then again, we don't really we're not letting them be with like just anybody,
Yeah.
like not
Okay, so you-
even
okay.
yeah, so it's literally us two making our schedules work to where like yo, if you
Someone's
gotta
gonna
work,
be with the kids.
one of us will be
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I leave my
real
daughter with
adulting.
my dad like for an hour or two
Yeah.
because he works from home.
yeah.
But you know, if it's like me and my husband going out on a date, like
Mm-hmm.
on our date night or whatever, my sister, I'll ask my sister, she'll watch her and stuff like that. But or my friend, I'll ask her too. But but also like I'm the type of I don't like to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to ask. For me, I feel like with my dad, for example, my dad, he had a drinking problem, back in the day. And, so I'm kind of like,
Apprehensive?
I have like PTSD from it. I'm like traumatized by it, so I get, nervous sometimes, like when he takes her like, out or to the beach or whatever, or, I'm just like, is he gonna drink or is he drinking and stuff like that.
In your head,
And,
you could totally,
you know what I mean? Yeah, I
get
do.
it.
I get nervous, and I do have some trust issues with my dad.
Do you ever tell him though, like, hey, when you're with her, you're my daughter, like?
No,
yeah.
so here's the thing with the men in my family, the older men, they're very, I guess, I don't even know if machos.
I feel like
You
he'd
can't
be
tell him
really
nothing.
offended if you
Yeah.
were to even tell him like girl,
how
I raised
dare
you. Like,
yeah, like,
Yeah, it's
how
insulting.
dare you?
It's
Yeah.
insulting.
So in
They can't
order,
take
like,
it.
I just, you know what I mean? Like, I just try to avoid that.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, but like, even like let's say scenarios, like I'm creating scenarios in my head. Like even with, for example, you girls, when you guys were like texting each other, like back and forth.
Did you think we're talking about you?
No.
Oh.
No, not that.
Like in your face?
I was very like, I'm always lost when you guys are talking to each other. Yeah. And then, and so I'm like, are they like talking on the side and like trying to
You
like,
mentioned that before. I didn't know where it came from.
So,
Okay.
and then I just started, and that's where I'm just like, I'm going to stop texting.
So you think we had a sidebar conversation and now we're bringing it in front of
Yeah,
you,
and
but
I'm
only
just
like pieces
what
of
the
it?
Fuck? Like I'm so lost. Like I don't know what's going
really?
on. Yes. So then that's where my these
Yeah.
stupid little voices in my head
Yeah.
are like, oh, they're like excluding you from stuff,
Got you.
and like
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
know what
yeah.
the hell's
Oh
going on.
my
You know what I mean? So then that's
gosh,
why
yeah.
like I'll like be like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it
Wow,
alone
no, I
because
don't want you to
I
feel
don't
that
want to
way.
ask all these questions. But that's the issue. Like it has gotten my trust issues have gotten worse after my mom passed away, and I don't know why. Like I legit, I mean, I know why, but I don't know why it's like.
Were they always
bad
there
like
and her
this.
death like kind of like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
like made it more highlighted, I guess?
yeah. It's like
Because
it's
I can
really
understand-
bad. Even with my friends. Like I'm just like, why the.
When you
do
were
I do
talking,
this?
I felt like you were more like, I thought the scenario was gonna be here goes my own creation. Like your mom passed away and like your family showed their ass and was like, I want her this, I want her clothes, I want her butt, and then like did all the things that they never did when she was alive, and that's what made you like, I don't trust these people.
No,
But
no.
if it's just a matter of like
It's just
disappointment.
It's disappointment. It's things that happened after my mom passed away that it's just like, where is this coming from? You know what I mean? And me being treated the way I was treated, you know what I mean, after my mom passed away, and just constant shit happening. And it was just to a point where I'm like, and then finding out certain things, like people talking crap about you, and and you're just like, and then talking crap about your mom, and it's just like,
Not to go too deep
it's from
into
family,
it.
and it's just like,
But not to go too deep, but do you think that your mom, when she was here, like she shielded you from a lot of this crap that she knew was happening, and then when she was gone, it was kind of like, oh, this is what you kept me from?
My mom, I think, my mom was the type of person where she just wanted like everyone to be nice with each
Peaceful.
other.
Okay.
Yeah, very peaceful with each other, like no fighting, you know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, like, you could tell my mom, oh, so-and-so was talking shit about you, and they said this and this, and she'd just be like, oh, like she wouldn't
Whatever.
want
Very
to
chill.
believe it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she thinks
Oh, you're
very, she doesn't have bad thoughts about people. Like she never had, you know what I mean?
I
Bad
should, I
thoughts.
feel.
And I was very protective of my mom
Same.
from
same.
people. Like I was very protective,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel like I trust you until you give me a reason not to. And I've met people
I was
in
like
my
that.
life that were like, no, make them earn your trust. And then,
I was
but
like
I don't know how
that.
to do
I always
that.
gave people the benefit
I'll
of
meet
the
you at
doubt.
the door of Walmart
I always
and you're in
gave
my
people the
business.
benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
I don't put like high expectation on people
How come no?
because people are human.
God, that's a beautiful thing.
People are human. And like, because even for myself, and this is why sometimes I like to stay to myself, because I know sometimes I'm not able to deliver. And
Really?
if you were to ask me for something and I'm not able to give, I feel bad. So it's like, it sucks. And
Yeah,
I
I
don't
get
want
that.
for people to think like it's intentional that I honestly cannot do it. And
Because
if
you
I-
don't want to, or you're
No,
not
but
able?
I'm not able to.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
And so,
But that just says you're human, like you said. You know,
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that like you're trying to fuck that person over. It's just if you legit can't do it,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it is what it is.
but then I do feel like people where it's just like, you could have gave them like 1,000 yes, and the one time you said no,
Oh,
all
girl.
of a sudden it's like game over.
Oh yeah, there's some people like that.
You
For
know?
sure.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't put expectation too high on people because I just know like life is life, people are people.
I'm not
I
there
trust
yet.
people to be people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna trust a dog to be a dog, a snake to be a snake. And people is just
A rat
they're
to be a
people.
rat.
Exactly.
I feel
people
like
are just
I
people.
know a few of those.
I put people on a platform and I'm learning every day to just take them off because they are showing their ass parts. I learned that in church, really. My trust issues are more based in church. Like, I've been church hurt. I've been at churches where I'm looking at the pastor like, something a
What do
little
you mean
different.
church hurt?
Church hurt is, for me, an experience where you're at church and people are just, loving and kind. Christians are just so forgiving. And then, like, when you do, like, something that's not like a sin or something, the judgment that comes with it, that could be church hurt. My church hurt has been more so with leadership. I've put a lot of trust in the pastors, and then when something comes out about them, that's where what you're saying comes in. There was a pastor recently that was like literally going in on like a certain lifestyle that people were living, and he was just like, you are going to hell and you need not live like this and blah, blah, blah. And then he came out maybe a year or so later on Twitter, whole sex tape with a same-sex individual. That was devastating for me because he was just seen as such a,
Yeah.
and literally he's not the only one. There's like so many that
yeah.
like,
They're out
but
there.
for me, it's one thing to see something that happened in like Georgia or, when it's like
Something
in your
close to
backyard.
home.
Yeah.
Like it's in your backyard. You sat down with this person one-on-one, wanted marriage counseling from this person.
That's scary.
They have a wife, they have children. It just was like, wow. And so from that trust issue, because that just kind of like,
Yeah.
it went other places, not just because of that, but just liars or people who are living double lives in the church, that really propelled my trust issues like crazy. But to what you're saying, I had to realize like God can use anybody. And so even though you are not living the life you preach, you still are probably able to touch someone to not live a certain lifestyle or to do a certain thing while you're still living in your own, like God's gonna deal with you how he deals with you,
Yeah.
but you still have a message. So I've like, a homeless person can teach you something, a prostitute could teach you something.
Yeah.
Like I've learned that.
Well, life's the lesson, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're human. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
they're human. So even if I thought they were God's chosen, they are still, regular people who make
Yeah.
mistakes.
Yeah.
So that's definitely, thank you for, I'm like, do I have trust issues for real? And then, no, I do. I'm trying to work on it.
I feel like there's different levels
Levels
of
to
trust.
it.
Like
Yeah.
you can't just, I don't understand people that just trust, like no problem. Like I just, for me, it's
very
like,
easy.
people are crazy.
They got to show
Like,
you you're crazy
how-
a little
like
bit.
How, like I don't mind giving you the benefit of the doubt, but there's still kind of like that wall, like, hey, you know what I mean?
Then it's almost like a walk on water experience because I remember being in college, going to Walmart with my college friends, and we didn't want to take the bus with all the stuff that we were buying, and we went in the car with strangers. Like we saw these guys in the aisle, and we started chopping it up. Next thing we know, and they drove us to our dorm. Why weren't we thinking about the crime? Why? This is when like human trafficking probably was happening, but we were like It was
But
Gainesville.
it's being naive. It's being
Is
young.
it being naive or is it being smart? Because we got to ride in a conversation out of it. The things you're willing to do.
I mean, I can tell
For a
you
ride.
that God was definitely
See what I'm saying?
protecting
It's a
you.
walk-on wood. I mean, today, I
That
would
is
never. And the story
scary,
sounds crazy. We
yeah.
should probably edit it out. But I'm just showing, like, again, the trust, like, you know.
But are you open? Like, let's say you're talking to somebody and, you know, they're starting to ask you, like, they ask you questions, whatever, you're getting to know this person. Or let's say you're on a date, right? Let's say you're on a date and the guy's asking you questions. Like, are you just open, like an
Oh my
open
gosh,
book?
open like a woman
you
giving
have
birth.
No,
Yes, honey.
like you have no problem.
I don't.
Like
because
talking about.
No, because I want to know who you are immediately. And even if you're lying, there's for me in my mind, I really feel like there's only so long that you can keep up with someone. It's like a lie. So I put my cards on the table. I know there's women like my mom that were like, you don't need to know everything, and you take that to the grave. I'm telling you, de uno, because I'm allowing you the opportunity to decide if you want to deal with it or not.
Stay or run.
Like,
Stay
now,
or
like,
run.
am I telling you my body count day one? No. Like, why would I talk about that? Like, ever. But, you
on the
know,
second date?
I just feel, I mean, it might be. But, you know, I do think that those really hard conversations, I'm so down to having them early on.
Are you good with that? I feel like you would not be.
I mean, it just depends on the vibe. I'm an energy person, so if your energy is a type of energy where I feel like it's welcoming, it's positive, and we're just having that kind of conversation where it's getting deep, I wouldn't mind letting them know. But if it's just like we're not really vibing, and
You're just
I'm
sitting
not
there, yeah.
I'm not about to give you my whole life story.
You're not doing that with strangers. Like I find that there's certain kind
I
of
find
people.
that strangers do that with me.
Yes.
But not me per se to them.
You
no.
could. Who did
Like
I
could have random people come to me and tell me about their whole life story.
Oh my gosh. I was
And
accosted in
that's
Target.
like-
My husband and I, we were in Target because, delete that. This was pre the boycott, okay? Just make that clear. Pre the boycott, we were in Target. And this elderly white lady was like, oh my God, Trump, and can you believe this? And it was like, why do you feel comfortable talking about this man, sir? Ma'am, like why do you feel comfortable talking about this, sir, with me? And then she went on, and then we were looking at pasta sauce, and she was like, you don't know how to make your own pasta? You need to get your own garden, and it was just a whole long, and my husband was not in that conversation. He was like tending to the kids, but I wanted to be pulled out by him.
Yeah.
Like,
You wanted
come
to be
save me
saved.
from your people. And he just was like, save me from, and he's not friendly. He's very 305, not friendly. So he let me, because I'm the bubbly Walmart greeter, he let me have that. But I wanted to be saved so bad. And her business and just everything, and what she gardens with and how she cooks. And it was giving, I'm not interested.
That's why I have RBF.
What's RB? Resting lunch race, of course.
All right,
Wow.
that's why, yes, because
That doesn't
that's
matter
why
to some
nobody
people. That, you know,
nobody comes and talks to me.
for me, RBF makes me want to talk to you more because I want to crack that
Why?
face. I want to crack it.
But
I'm that girl. I'm open. You about to get open right now.
I've been told that I'm very hard to read, so
I agree.
I've been told that I'm very hard.
I feel like your house could be on fire and we wouldn't know. God forbid. But I'm just saying, like, we
you
wouldn't
know
know.
my house is on fire.
I just feel like you would play real cool.
I'm screaming out that door.
But I'm just saying, you have a good poker face.
I'm fucking out of here.
Not the save yourself fuckers. Oh my gosh. No, I wouldn't. I can't read you for sure.
Yeah. That's, oh my god. No, I think I need therapy. No, I legit though. I've thought about it. Like I feel like I need therapy for my trust issues because it's all in my head.
So to that point,
It's all in my head. But there are certain people that I legit don't trust their intentions.
do you tell them that, or do you handle them accordingly?
Deal with them
That's why I am very hard to read in front with them because I'm not my full self with them. There's like a wall there. I'm fine. I'm cordial, whatever. I talk and smiley as if everything's normal, but there's a wall there.
So that brings me to our next discussion, because you hold grudges, don't you?
So I didn't know that, but yes, I do. It came to my attention that
Tight grip on the grudges. How do you do it?
Do.
I legit have to remember that I had a problem with you.
I'm not aware of it. I'm not aware of it until someone brings it up to me.
Okay.
Like I'm done, I'm good, and that's it. Like I'm.
So are you the girl
I'm on
that is at the party and they're like, oh my God, Larissa, you haven't called me in forever, and then you remember like, oh yeah, I don't like you, or?
No, I mean I'll remember, but it's.
Are you
how do
avoidant?
Yeah, like I just.
That yeah was very New Jersey, no?
What? Oh.
Just, you're like, yeah.
Give it to Teresa.
Wait, hold up. Did you watch Real Housewives of New Jersey?
When she was shaking the table, yes. But
Is this
now,
a
no.
recent?
That was,
Recent?
no. This was like
Oh.
first.
Yeah.
God, I
first
fell
season.
off.
This is when she was like fucking
At her
flipping
prime.
the table.
Yeah.
I still watch this great show, but
I probably have to go
anyways.
back.
No, so how do I put this to where it makes sense? When I'm done with you, like I'm done.
Okay.
Like I'm not my same self with you, even if, let's say, family, you know. There was a specific family member that I held a grudge. I didn't know that I was like holding a grudge. Like I just kind of like, I was like, I'm good. Like I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Like talking to this person. But then when it was brought to my attention, like, like this is why you're not talking to this person, right? And I'm like, oh yeah. So then yeah, I'm holding it.
How did it come out though? Like how did you realize like, oh, I've been holding a grudge?
It's when I was like talking to like my cousin.
Okay.
And she kind of brought it up to me. Like I didn't know how long I wasn't speaking to this person.
Oh,
That's
so
the
you
thing,
like
when I cut you off, like I cut you off.
They're
and
dead
I'm
to you.
good. Like I'm
Yeah.
good. You know what I mean? I'm good.
no, it's not I'm good. They're dead. Like they don't. There's an obituary you
Apparently,
didn't
it was
read.
like 2 years that I wasn't
Yeah,
talking
that-
to the person, and my cousin was the one that brought it up to me. Like, it's been 2 years since you have spoken to this person,
And you didn't
and I'm like literally. She's like, yeah.
Oh wow, what a piece.
She's like, you saying you don't hold grudges? That's holding a grudge.
Yeah. Did you get over? Like, are you guys good now?
I mean, I'm fine, but here's the thing. It's for the sake of my daughter. A lot of the stuff that I do is for the sake of my daughter.
as in, like, I don't ever want her to experience that, or I don't want her to know
I don't want to
who
keep
hurt mommy.
her-
Like,
yeah, I don't want to keep her from. She's innocent. She's a child. You know what I mean? Just like we all were. We start to notice things about our family, and it's not to say that we don't love our family, but it's to say that, you know what I mean? They're human, you know, and we start to notice things. You know what I mean? So, and it's those type of things that, like, me as a person, like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Like, I'm good. I don't want that in my life anymore. You know what I mean? So that's why, again, like, when I'm around those certain people, there's a wall. So when you tell me, oh, you're very hard to read, well, there's a reason why I'm very hard to read in front of you. With you?
okay, so people do still approach you, like people who knowingly, like they know you have an issue with them. They're still
No, they don't know because I'm not telling them. But also these specific people, they're the type where they everything that they do is they don't need to apologize for.
Oh
They don't take
gosh,
accountability.
They don't
for their
take
actions.
accountability for their actions. So that's the issue that I have, and I'm not gonna bring it up because it's literally talking to a wall. You know what I mean?
So you don't wanna waste your time.
What is the point of telling you this is how I feel or this is why I haven't been around the family if you're just gonna keep arguing with me about it? There's no listening. You know what I mean? There's no listening. So, yeah.
Are you a grudge holder? Do you hold grudges?
I feel like you do.
I mean,
I feel like you do.
it's
She is
funny
really
when I guess when you
do.
say it like that.
Yeah. You don't think about that it's a grudge until someone brings it up to you.
Well,
Until like an
Why am I
outsider's
getting
like,
emotional?
This is
My eyes are watering.
why.
Why? Because I didn't know that she does.
I'm a type of person, I'm gonna tell you about yourself, right? If you do something to me, I feel like it's gonna hurt me so bad not to say it. Like, it's a lot of energy to hold on to some shit.
For sure.
Like, and I'm gonna let you know, like, hey,
Yeah.
you did X, Y, and Z. I didn't care for it. This is how you made me feel. Da 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 da. Right? But then when you said what you said about like not talking to a particular person for X amount of time and you didn't even realize it, right? So, like, I had a close friend of mine who I was really cool with, and I just felt like, you know, she just did like little shit to me, like that just started to add up.
Yeah.
Right? But I felt like every time the opportunity to like tell her about the way she was making me feel, like big life events happened. She had a sibling that passed away.
Yeah.
She got married. She then had kids. So it's like all these, to the point where I just felt like, you know what, my little minuscule issue it's not going to be anything
compared
to what you're going through. So you know what? I'd rather wish you all the best and just bow out gracefully. So I don't know if that's holding a grudge.
Did she know that you bowed out gracefully? Was it obvious, or?
I mean, it should be, because
Are you like
from
washing your
reaching her-
hands and be like, I'm okay, like I don't need you in my life.
Yeah, because
Like no hard
when
feelings,
she
there's
reaches
no
out
hate,
to me,
there's nothing.
I'm very cold. Like I'm not.
So that's
like,
holding a grudge. You're holding
Yeah,
a grudge.
like I'm
Sorry.
not. I'm not really featuring the conversation. Hey, are your kids good? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Good.
Yeah, you're
I'm
still
good.
holding a grudge.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But I think
What a
that's
revealing
probably,
episode.
Yeah. Right.
We're still going
And I don't
through
know.
it.
She might watch. I don't know. But like,
We talk about you a little bit.
But yeah, I just felt like, just certain shit is just like, I'm good. I'm at a point in life that, like, I don't have to have closure. Like, I'm good. I'm good with just leaving it where it's at.
Yikes, I can't do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe it's not a grudge. Maybe you're just like, yeah, it's just I don't.
The time is
You're
done.
not as important to me anymore in my life like before.
Yeah, because, like I said, those little shit
Was
made
adding
it
up.
to where it was just like, maybe you don't find me as important.
Right.
So it's just like, why am I putting that much importance into a relationship where it's not reciprocated, I guess?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I find that I put a lot of my energy or value, worth, whatever the word is, into my friendships. And I learned really hard, like a hard lesson of people don't value you the same way you value them. That has been really hard for me. So if in terms of holding a grudge, I think I'm the girl that needs closure.
Yeah.
I don't care how it comes. Like that whole, and I preach it like, oh, give yourself the sorry they never gave you.
Yeah.
Something's gotta give. Cause I am a person where like when I was single, if a guy and I that were dating, we broke up, I need understanding. Like what happened here? Is it like I messed up, you messed up, whatever.
Yeah.
If we ever like met again, I'm bringing back, if we never discussed it, like I'm bringing it back up. I am a Cancer. Like
Ooh,
I just
wouldn't even
can't.
give you the time of day.
No, you're going to have to, because I can't even like say, how is 2025 treating you if I know that something grimy happened in 2019? Like I just can't. I'm not the girl that sweeps things under. I just can't. Like it makes me feel very icky. It makes me feel very fake.
I don't know if it's like sweeping under the rug. Like I feel like
I need to grow up. That's what it is. Because people are growing up around me and I'm stuck in like 2019.
no,
or something.
it's just who you are. Well, probably you just can't let go of the past.
I mean, maybe Larissa, but don't diagnose me on live. Like, what's happening? I just feel like the past has to be dealt with for me to have a future with you.
Yeah.
Like I can't do that. Like we have
Oh,
to.
if you mean like if they're trying? Oh, I just touched your boob.
It's okay.
You mean if they're trying?
I'm gonna hold the grudge.
You mean if they're trying to like come back into your life?
Yeah, like if we,
Oh, okay. I thought it
or
was
like
just, like, this
or just
person we're
moved
having,
on,
you
like
just saw
yeah,
out of the blue.
like any like
Gotcha.
you're a high school friend, and like I have a lot of friends that I follow on Instagram or Facebook. I don't talk to you in real life. Like I don't know what's going on with you. It makes me feel weird because I'm like, why am I keeping up? But then it's like, oh, maybe this is our connection now. Like maybe it is. You like my photo, I like yours, but there are some that I kind of feel like we don't really have a proper ending. Like we don't really know why we stopped talking or stopped being friends. And
But,
like
does
now,
it matter to you? Is that like important?
it matters
to
a
you?
little bit. I don't know why. Because I guess right now, especially right now, I'm in a season of like, I want genuine friendships. I want genuine relationships. I don't want to just have you in my face to have you in my face. I really don't want you knowing my business if you are not like that person. Like I'm one of those people that was like, people at my wedding, which is it's an anomaly because I married him after 2 hours, but I had friends that were like, I'm not going. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you just met this guy, you don't know him, I'm not going. And then I had friends that really like, okay, I'm coming. And that was like really important to me. Those people I'm still cool with. It was very random, very like, hey, this is happening in 2 weeks. So I could understand when people couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But I also didn't want
Hold on, are
the
you talking
whole
about your
wedding.
husband?
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to get married to your husband?
We dated for like 2 months. We got together in July. He proposed in September. We got married in October.
How
Same
long have
year.
you guys been married?
I think we're on year 6. Don't quote me.
Oh my
Sorry, Hubs.
gosh.
I know, right? That's really
That
wild.
is
Oh, white guy.
crazy.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That is insane.
I'm telling you, get you a white.
I have a right.
It's coming, Clarissa. We won't. Let's not do that.
Years.
Okay, you know what?
Where
Your
the
white,
fuck's my ring, motherfucker?
your white might have a little black in him. Might have a little black in him. You might have got a little white black. Is he ginger?
Ashy.
They're saying the gingers are blacks now. But yeah, so I think for me, like that showed me in my wedding, like, oh, who are my real friends? Like, who are the people that, you know, I don't know.
I only have like 2 friends.
Is that okay? Are we going somewhere
I'm
else
good
with
with
that?
This is why I only have 2 friends, because I don't trust.
Oh my God. What do people have to do to earn your trust?
Don't disappoint me.
But what does that
Isn't
mean?
that
Is
bad?
that no,
That's
no?
bad.
It could be. Only if.
It
What
depends
are they?
on what it is.
Like, don't be fake. Like, just
But what is fake to you? Because what if someone's being considerate, but you think it's being fake?
Okay, let me give you an example.
Please do.
Let's talk about one of my best friends. I love her to death. She's like
Still a best friend?
Yep.
Okay.
She's like a sister to me.
Will she be after this?
What?
Will she be after this?
I mean, I'd hope so.
Okay.
Because this is stuff that I've already mentioned.
Okay.
I don't know. So it was the same thing with you. Last year, I was in a very sensitive, it had to do with my mom. Like, I was just very sensitive. It was during my birthday. It was during Harper's birthday time. And normally, I could give 2 shits about getting birthday.
Okay. Greetings. Like, happy birthday.
Sometimes I'll even turn my phone off on my birthday. So I don't get birthday. I don't want to see them. I don't care. Like, I'm good. And for some reason, that year, it bothered me. I don't know if it's because I was turning 36 or whatever the case was, but it was, I was extremely emotional. I was extremely sensitive. I felt extremely neglected from my friends, extremely alone. So when I see on Instagram, this is why I hate social media too, right? It fucks with you.
Let's get
when
to
you
it.
see on social media that specific person is posting on their story, happy birthday to this person, I love you, and all this stuff that you've only been friends with for what, a year or 2 years?
That time
and
matters.
then you have someone who's always been there for you through thick and thin, just loves you like a sister, is there for you, and nothing. Not even
You
on
didn't
your
get a shout out?
Not even, I don't need a shout out, but just text me, hey, happy birthday.
Okay, what happened?
You know
Why
what I
did
mean?
she miss it?
So, after we had our talk and stuff she like reached out when I posted on Instagram, like, happy birthday to my daughter. You know what I mean? Because she didn't even like say happy birthday, because she's like a niece to her.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for
she's
sure.
known my daughter since
She's like a sister
born.
then.
Like you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, she's literally like my sister. So, then she reaches out, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad friend, and da-da-da-da. That's when I completely I did not talk to her for a few weeks. Yeah, that's the type of person that I am, because I need my space to think, because I'm very impulsive. And
You'll
if
say
I'm
some
that
shit.
type of person where I'm like, I'm done with this friendship, I'm good, I don't need this
Oh my God, I'm that way. I want to live in it
I'm
though.
extremely impulsive.
I feel bad after.
But I don't want to be that way.
Okay.
And that's why I have my husband, who he's not impulsive, and he's kind of like the
Voice of
voice
reason.
saying, hey,
we need that.
calm down.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
just
blow up.
Don't blow. Yeah. Don't do what you're just about to do.
He
Like,
listens to you? Like, does he say like, oh, that was batshit crazy? Or does he like, okay, I get why you feel that way, let's not.
No, he's a very good listener. He's
Oh,
a very
that's
good
good.
listener.
Okay,
This is why
that's
we do
good.
so well with each other.
Yes.
But
Marry her.
But yeah, so that's what it was. And then, it took me time to be able to talk to this person again, and then when I finally did, we had our moment where we were able to talk it out and cry.
Did she understand like why you were distant?
And she was aware. She was like, I was a shitty friend. I was being very selfish, and I'm like, and I told her, I was like, I'm okay with you being selfish. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to think about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But when I feel like you're neglecting me, who's been your friend for
sure.
I don't know how many years, and you're kind of giving a little bit more attention to the friends that you've only known for a short amount of time. You know what I mean? That to me feels like, hey,
I don't give a shit about
who
you.
the fuck am I? You know what I mean? I'm there. That's it. So, and I don't like to feel like that. You know what I mean? But the issue that I'm having, that I still need to discuss with her if she's not watching this, is, when you tell me, I want to be there for you more, and, we need to start spending time with each other and doing these things that we used to do. You know what I mean? Like we used to have like a girls like date night, going eating pizza like on a Wednesday or something. You know, like stuff like that. It doesn't even have to be pizza, but just like having things that she does with some of her friends now. You know what I mean?
Is she a mom as well?
Yeah, she is, but her daughter's older.
Okay.
And she has her every other week. You know, so it's, to me, it's like, you know, I just.
So it would be easier for her to like.
You're still, yeah, but the thing is she's still not making the time. She's making the time for her other friends, but she's still not making the time for me. Like we'll do yoga on Saturdays sometimes, you know what I mean? But for me, it's just like, and like she wants to talk to me about like, you know, like trying to, I get her intentions. I know her intentions are good, but I don't want to talk about my mom. I don't want to talk about what's going on with me. I want to talk about other stuff. Yeah. I don't want to talk about husbands. I don't want to talk about boyfriends. I want to talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I see her to get my nails, she does my nails.
She does a great job. You're doing a great job.
No, I do. I love her. I absolutely love her to death. And it's a friendship that I know that if we end up, you know, it like there's no like it'll crush me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It legit will crush me. Just like if you and I end up like it would crush me too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because
she's saying the same thing about me as well. She hasn't looked at me yet because my turn is coming.
Oh, is that where?
No. You don't need to explain. You don't need to explain what we understand. You don't need to explain it.
I couldn't get mad at
what
you.
we have is inexplicable.
I couldn't get mad at you. Stop it. You're gonna feel bad.
My turn was coming. As you're speaking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so mad at a friend of mine. I am a grudge holder for sure.
See? You
oh my
don't
God,
know these
see?
things until somebody on the outside brings it, like starts talking about it.
Because I was trying to be a Christian about
it.
Yeah.
I definitely hold grudges, you know? But like I'm with this friend, I still kind of have a little bit of a wall. You know what I mean? Because I still feel like I haven't gotten that friend that I used to have in the past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think though that you had any part in that because you were kind of like cut off people's season and like? No, you feel like it's her fault.
No, it's not her fault. Like it's my fault because I'm not vocal about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, do you feel like because you're vocal
about it? No, I'm not because. This, and it's something I got to work on. I do. I know I'm very self-aware of my flaws. In my mind, I shouldn't have to tell you how to be a friend.
Oh my God, I'm you.
In my mind, I shouldn't have to tell you how to be a boyfriend.
Oh my gosh.
In my mind, I shouldn't have to tell you how to be a husband. You should have good intentions. If you love me, if I'm a person that has been in your life for many years, nothing should change.
Clock it.
Nothing should change.
I feel you.
Right? That's my mentality.
Why is that wrong?
We have husbands, we have kids, but a friendship is still a friendship. We should be able to reciprocate like we have in the past. Husbands and kids should not get in the way. That's my mentality.
My mentality is like that for anybody. Like I feel like you know me. So treat me accordingly. Like I almost, in the way I treat my friends is almost how I want to be treated. People are not getting it.
But that's how I think. How I treat you is how you should treat me.
Absolutely. And then you realize that people have different love languages and styles of friendship.
People, you know, I feel like too, when you have new people come into your life, you know what I mean? And you notice that like, oh, we have, you know, you have something in common with this person. It's all about this person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until something happens to that person, you know, where they have new people come into their life, and then you're just kind of. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel with this friend. You know what I mean? And will I say something? Eventually, I will. You know what I mean? Do I want to say something at the moment? No.
No.
I completely feel seen.
I just play it out until something happens, and I just get upset, and I don't talk to that person again for weeks. Which is something I should not do because I don't think it's correct because I know don't want that done to me. But I'm the type of person, I need space. I need time to think.
Oh, dead ass.
I need time to think.
Oh, I'm not giving you space.
I just need my space.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't know what to do.
And thanks to her boyfriend, he told her, give her space.
Yeah.
Because if not, I just keep ignoring you.
In short, I had a friend who went through a huge life event. She lost both parents and our friendship collapsed. I thought I was reaching out and like, you know, hey, what's up? And I felt very cold-shouldered by her. And I kind of felt like, oh, maybe this is her way of telling me she needs space because we're both very vocal. about our feelings and stuff, even though sometimes she kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Retracts, like, but I felt like, you know, and me not understanding that situation, and it's so unfortunate. And so I was trying to, in my own way, like be sympathetic, be empathetic. I am that friend that's like, let's talk about, you know, the parents, let's bring up the memories, not realizing that you just kind of like don't want to do that. So I kind of gave space, and I think I gave space too long. And word got back to me that, you know, she basically, it kind of felt like she ended the friendship because it was too much for her. That was hurtful because I'm like, what was too much for you? But then when we finally did speak, which also kind of pissed me off because you know me. So for me, the other friend that let me know like, oh, it's something that you did, and she was like cutting off the friendship. Long story short, I felt like I have to be the one to reach out. And if I'm not the one to reach out, you'll never talk to me again. And that's basically what it's been. Like I reached out, we had a talk. Basically she told me that like I fell flat on the friendship. When her parents died, she thought that me of all people, I would be the one that would be there for her, and I just wasn't. So she kind of felt like abandoned by me, and you know, our kids were friends, so it's like the kids, and I kind of sucked it up, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a piss poor person. I apologize that I didn't know how to react, and I'm sorry. But low key, I kind of felt like, who the fuck are you?
Is that
like,
how you actually felt though? Like you not reaching out to her, is it because
I felt
you just
like
didn't know how to handle?
I'm
that type of person.
I'm the
Before my mom passed
person
away.
that was like, I want to be there for you. Because even at the funeral, at the grave site, it was cold. And so a part of me has to take away my friend, and you're a mourning person right now. You lost your parents. Like this is the second she lost her dad first in the beginning of the year, lost her mom before Thanksgiving. So completely your world is falling apart around you. You told people not to take pictures, you told people no phones, people have their cameras out. Like it's giving, there's a lot of things going on. If you're anything like me, and we're both cancers, her birthday is actually 2 days after mine. She, like this is too much, you're overwhelmed. So part of me recognized like, okay, you need space. But for me, I guess I assume like you're gonna reach out to me. Like one day you're gonna be like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Take my mind off this, bring me wine. Like I'll be your damn servant for all I care. Like I don't care, you're up the street. There's no reason for us not to speak. And then birthdays came. She is my daughter's godmom. Like
she was
no
expecting
birthday.
You to...
I mean, were ya? Because I kind of feel like why wouldn't you just?
Like it.
I mean, but that to me is just unfair because I feel like where we are and how full our plates are, I need you to communicate. Bitch, send me a postcard. Like send me something. But what I did see on social media, you're out and about. You got the outfits. You're at concerts. And the same friend was telling me like, she's really going through it. So maybe she's just doing this to like take her mind off of it. But if you can do that, then you can curse me out. Like, let me get the bitch, where are you? Like where, like this happened, are you dumb? Like give me the Remy Ma treatment. But you didn't. And so I had to reach out to you. And then when I did reach out to you, I didn't feel like you were responding, so much so that I reached out to her sister and I was like, hey, is she kind of like wanting her? And she was like, yeah, she's getting her space. So when your sister says you're getting your space, I'm waiting on you now. And I think I never did the, hey, your sister said you needed space thing. I never let her know. I just kind of like, okay, your sister said, and just gave it. So now when you go back and you're telling people I dropped the ball and I dropped the friendship and I wasn't there for you, I kind of feel like that's really insulting.
I don't think you're in the wrong. I think you
and you're my child's godmom. Like even if it's F me, is it F my daughter?
No, I think you put yourself out there. And
I am very much cut off season. And it's devastating. So when we're talking about grudges, like I feel like there's a little bit of a grudge there, but I feel like the Christian in me, that's really working on my Christianity. I just want to forgive you. I want to forgive myself for whatever part I played in our friendship completely collapsing. But I'm also, once that happens, I don't know how to get back. And I'm honestly not that interested anymore. Because we did have the, hey, let's get together for the kids' sake. It's July, our birthdays are coming up. This conversation was probably had in like, I don't know, February, March. Like nobody's made an effort. Nobody's done, her kid's birthday came and went. Like, I just feel like, oh, it's over. But again, that closure that I need the, hey, it was good while it lasted. Let's move on. Still waiting. There's that. But that sucks. No. It can't be one day because the day's already passed. The day came, had lunch, took a shit, walked out. The day had takeout. Okay, like I really feel like in my mind I give you a deadline. I give you a timeline of like do right by me because I can't live with myself. I'm a person. I mess up. I'm not perfect. If I mess up, I'm going to be like, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up.
Yeah.
It was a lot for me to send a 2-page blog that I'm a sorry friend. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry I didn't know how to treat you. I'm sorry I didn't know how to act. I've never been in your situation. I can't pretend that to understand. I didn't know how to be there for you. I literally said those words.
Yeah.
You need to show up at my house the next day. That's how I feel. Like, punch me out, hug me, and then but the fact that it was like, oh yeah, okay, I get it. Let's get together soon. Nobody has a scheduler.
Yeah.
You don't want it. And I know that you're actually, so for me, I'm only gonna like lay down and like for so long. And then it's just like, then I feel like you don't want this friendship.
Yeah,
and
that's
maybe
what
you
that
gave
sounds
me a
like to
temp,
me.
right? Okay, let's not break me heart.
No,
Yeah.
I'm being truthful. Like, you know.
Breaking news.
No,
We're not friends
but that's
anymore.
that's what it sounds like to me.
Let's dead this episode because it's sad as fuck.
Oh, well, no, it's a realistic
It's a-
episode.
yeah.
This
You know how many
is
I don't need a second for this.
And that's why sometimes, you know what, and that's why like I always like think like, man, like how do guys do it? They can get mad at each other for like a day and then they're just
Pop
as
a
if
beer.
nothing freaking happened the next.
God made him great.
Why can't we do that?
I don't know, because we ate that apple, girl.
no, he's different.
I know.
Yeah, he's different.
Your guy's not doing that. Okay. He's
Love and
He's a teddy bear.
respect,
He's a teddy bear.
but he's not featured.
I don't know
My
how he.
husband he's no problem.
Okay, so
that's why you only
to
have,
that
like,
though,
one best friend.
can you learn from him? Like, can we learn from our spouses where it's like you actually do something that I need to be good at? Like maybe
I don't care for that.
Okay, so there's that.
I don't care for that because I'm the type of person, bro.
Because it's protection. Also,
But you know,
there is protection. Like you're
as
never
you
gonna fuck me
guys
over
are
again.
Talking though, I low key feel like y'all talking about me. Meaning
What?
like,
Wait, what?
yeah, I feel like low key, just the characteristics or like what you guys are expecting from these friends you're talking about. I feel like y'all are describing.
But
me.
I already had that talk with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so she also hears voices in her head.
No.
it's manifesting.
Not that they're saying
real
that about me
They're real
per
voices.
se. I'm just saying like
This is happening
just
in real time.
hearing how you guys are talking about these
The friends,
ladies.
yeah.
It's just like, oh shit, like
I'm kind of like
I'm
that.
kind of like that.
What is the what part? The part of like figuring out on your own back?
No, the
Giving you
part
the space
of
for months and months and months.
the part of
Oh, okay.
I am not,
This is back to your expectations. You don't have high expectations
and I don't want for people
to be offended.
to be offended also with me. Like, don't give me too much because I also have a lot going on. And so, like, I don't do things intentionally. Like, if I don't reach out for a certain, like, it's not that I'm doing it intentionally. I be in my head. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
dead
I
ass
be-
take 3 business days to respond to a text message, and I'm not mad at you for it.
But there are people who literally get on me, and it's
You have
just like-
children.
But it's like, I'm on social media. If I can post a story, why can't I, like,
Respond. Yes. I think that.
And
if you have time
that's
to go
a
on
thing,
social
but-
media,
Sometimes-
how do you not have time to respond to a text?
Social media is an outlet for me.
But
Don't
some-
use that as my time to like reach out to you. This is me time.
But sometimes,
that's my second.
And
The
the thing
fuck?
that's crazy too is like, I don't rely heavily on text. So if you really want to get at me, call me.
Oh, I'm not a
I like to
caller.
talk on the phone.
calling.
I don't like to text.
Really?
We would have like I wouldn't hear from her. Did I touch your boob too?
No,
Are you
okay? Good.
We're holding grudges and boobs.
Might de-stress me. No. So, like, I always understood. Like, I wouldn't hear from Wendy for months, and then out of the blue, she'll call me, and we would be talking for hours on the phone,
Really?
literally catching up from when we stopped talking to like when we're talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But I was okay with that because I knew, like, hey, she has 3 kids. Like, she's got, you know,
That
she's
shouldn't
got a
be an
busy life.
excuse.
But
you know?
it shouldn't be. But I'm not the type
You're
to
not a
just
texter.
call you. No, I am. But I'm not
Oh.
the type to just call you and have conversations
In this day and age, I'm not doing
on a
it.
phone.
It's so much. I remember in 2010, I was dating a guy, God bless him. And we were texting. I remember we were texting for like 3 months, and he called me and I spazzed. I was like, what the fuck are you calling me for? We are
Text me.
texting.
What are you
We are
doing?
texting. And then we got on the phone, and it was like an amazing relationship at the time. But I think from then, I've just been like, please text me. Like, what do you have to call me for?
But you know, I also don't really care for texting because sometimes I can't tell your tone.
Right, yes.
That's
And
what
I'm
all
so
those
big
are
on
for.
that.
The
Yes.
emojis.
Nah, I need to
Nah,
hear
emojis
you.
are fake,
I need to
though.
hear your voice.
Really?
I need to
Yes.
feel your energy.
You know what? When we
It's
fell
hard
out,
to
we should have probably
tell.
talked on the phone because
Yeah.
I think that the text message, I think both of us, what I recall, I think we both were like, let's stop here.
Yeah.
With the text message because I feel like I heard your tone. I feel like you thought you heard mine because I was like, oh my god, I didn't say anything. Like what happened? I was trying to be vulnerable. But yeah, okay, you're not really.
Yeah,
You need to
I
hear.
need to hear
and I
you.
can't hear. I don't want to
So
say
that
it.
like I can know what
Yeah.
time it is. Like,
Yeah.
I need that.
Wow.
And I apologize to all the people that I'm cool with. If you feel like I've dropped the ball,
Maybe I should've
I don't
called.
really
don't care.
I should have called. I'm sorry.
It's not that I
Scratch
don't
everything I
care.
said. I should have called you.
No, it's not that I don't care. It's just
My bad.
I be so wrapped. You be like life.
Yeah,
That's
like-
why. How do you have time for a phone call?
Happens, and things get crazy, and you don't even think about like, yo, what did I have yesterday to eat? Like it be like that sometimes, and I get in my head sometimes. It ain't got
Really?
nothing to do with nobody. I just be in my own like world that like I don't even think about like, oh,
Did you hurt somebody's feelings?
Wendy's
Yeah.
bubble.
yeah, it's serious.
I need to get
wanna
one.
be-
You just want to be in your bubble.
I do sometimes. I don't
know what that is.
And it's sometimes too, like not for nothing. I want. How can I say this? Maybe this is also letting you guys know too, so that you know where I'm coming from. If there is something heavy that you want to lay on me,
Talk to you
please
about
let
it.
me. Let me know ahead of time so
What
that
do
I
you
can
mean
let
ahead
you
of
know, hey, I'm not ready for this type of heaviness.
She needs a
right now.
48-hour notice before you fucking tell her something
Because I can
serious.
I need 3 to
internalize-
5 days.
Yeah, for real. Send me an email.
I can internalize
I'll get to it when I get
the
to
shit
it.
out of your situation and make it my problem, and then now it's just
Oh.
like
So you want time to do that? Like
I
you-
need time to. I need to be in a
process
headspace.
it?
So if something happened on
process.
Saturday, I need
Yeah.
to tell you on Monday. We need to talk about what happened on Saturday, and you'll get back to me on Friday. What's going on? How do you want it?
I'm
Like I need to know the
if I'm already in
timeline.
a space where I don't feel like I have positive energy,
Okay.
and now you're pouring into me,
Negative. Okay. Yeah.
it's not. I don't care for it. And this is why I can go months
Without
without being
talking?
able to talk to somebody, because it's like, yo, I can only take but so much. No,
Rude.
no.
I am lost in the sauce. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? Are
That's
you-
why it takes,
situation is
that's why
different.
it takes months to call
Our
me.
situation is different.
No,
But
I am.
but no,
I don't know
because
what's
we
happening.
had a time where
Yeah, you guys
it's
have- yeah.
a long period where
Yeah.
we didn't talk.
But life was
I also
lifing, I
felt
think.
like life was lifing, and I also told her like, bro,
You're talking
my
about me and
life.
her.
No,
You.
me and
Oh,
her.
okay, okay.
Me and you.
Okay.
We are not beefing
Where?
on this podcast. We love each other. Okay.
No, because I was telling her like, bro, she had a major life event that happened, right? How can I call you to tell you about some small ass shit in my life when you've had something like that?
You just have a person to think God too busy for you because he got people with cancer.
Yeah, like
You one of them. I see you.
you know what I'm saying?
Get out my face.
Like, why am I gonna bother you with some
No.
shit that like, bitch?
Because let her tell you.
Selfish.
I know, but let her tell you. Let her tell you like
I feel
that's
like
not
it's
too
kinda
much, or
selfish.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bitch, are you blind? Like I am going
years.
through.
You're like,
You know.
It was 5 years though.
I was like,
We've talked about
get it.
problems before.
I no, but I get it. I get that space of like I feel like my shit is small and yours is big, and so you're
No.
more important than what I got
yeah,
going
and then,
on.
like,
I 100% get it. I was the same
it's
way.
just like,
And you gotta maybe you don't want to
exact
hear
same
like,
way.
are you like blind? Like I literally lost a parent. You're telling me about your kids.
No.
You know what I mean?
like, I just
But-
felt like, yo, that's like, almost in a way like disgusting. Like, bitch, are you serious right now?
No.
I feel like that.
I get it.
Like,
I'm feeling like that now, so I take it back. I'm sorry. I should have called you and let you curse me out.
I just felt like,
Honestly.
like, that's weird. I would find that weird. I don't know, like, but you really talking to me about some shit, like piss off. That's how I would feel.
Yeah.
But
No, I
you
get
know,
it.
I didn't allow you the opportunity to even tell me, no, don't think like that or whatever.
See?
But I also,
Yeah.
like I said, life was lifing.
Yeah.
And I was in my own bubble. So Yeah, I think this was a great conversation. That
right?
I had diarrhea this morning and my daughter didn't give a shit.
What?
And yeah, I had diarrhea this morning and my daughter didn't give a shit. So when you talk about bubbles and shit, I don't know nothing about it because mine is constantly getting popped.
Oh my
She was
God.
at the door, she was knocking, she came inside, she's like, I smell
no
something.
fucks, right?
Yeah, they don't care.
It's the worst.
Massive. Like,
worst.
I even got up and showed it to her. Like, this is a real deal. She didn't care. Still want to be a princess. I just don't know anything about personal buttons.
For milk in the morning.
No,
first
just
thing in the
wanting to
morning,
play.
it's
You
like,
want to play
hey,
while I'm on the toilet.
I'm on the toilet.
Yeah.
This is my time.
Taking it right
to
back. Look how I went full
shine.
circle.
Leave me alone.
Right, full circle. Don't know nothing about no personal space, personal bubbles.
Nothing. Or they
No.
come crying with their problems, and I'm like, I have a problem right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
They
need
don't care.
your shit right now.
Bubble up, got bubble up on me. She don't care. Okay, forming intestines in that toilet bowl.
Yes, dude. Oh my goodness.
But wait, really and truly from this episode, I feel like there's a big takeaway from it, and I don't know really what it is, but I do think that it speaks to what we can do better in our friendships and with our family. But what is that? Yep, I just gave us a prompt. Had nothing else. Like, what did we learn from this?
What did we learn?
Oh, then I'm fucked
Yeah.
up. Like, I have issues. I really need
Okay,
to.
we're gonna edit that part out. I don't think you are.
I don't think you're
I
fucked
need
up.
to get those. I need to work on those.
One thing I will say, and
The
it's not just because
grudge,
I'm
it
a
is what it is.
life and relationship coach. One thing I will say is I think it's good that you're even talking about it though. Because it would be a different situation if this was all in your head, all in your mind and your feelings and literally your body was reacting to this. Like,
Well, this is my therapy. I told you girls this. This is my therapy.
well.
Because I can't say it to the person's face.
You want
and
them to
it's
watch it.
not, No, I don't care if they watch it or not. It's not that it's not me being like a coward or me trying
Gotcha.
to like brush it under the rug. It's me. I just like don't want to talk about it right now. I'm like, it's like I'm waiting for something like that icing on the cake or that cherry on the cake for me to be able to be like, I'm done. Like I can't.
oh, you're waiting for the ball to drop. You're like,
Yes.
oh, so you're done. You want to be
Not
done.
but it's not me being done. It's me being able to say, hey, this is my issue now.
But why are you letting it
Because
get
if I
that
wanted
point?
it to be done, it would have been done a long time ago.
But to
No, but why are
Wendy's
you
point,
letting it get to that point? Because especially if you don't want to be treated like
I don't
said.
want to deal with it. Because I've already expressed. Because if I had already expressed, the person where I don't like repeating myself. I shouldn't have to repeat
oh
myself.
my
I don't
God.
want to repeat myself.
Marissa, we've been alike for a long time, and I didn't know. I didn't know there was another you. My husband makes me feel crazy. Like I've literally gone on Google, like, am I bipolar?
No, my husband calls me psycho all the time.
Yeah, I feel you. Like,
he
I
laughs.
really feel seen in a Brazilian. I feel like, I do. I just feel like you should get me. You should get me.
But I didn't know you were like that though.
I've been
I feel
hiding
like
it.
You're just like,
No, I have
happy-go-lucky,
high expectations.
like, just-
We've fallen out because
I know that.
I've had high expectations and I've had to
Oh.
learn that she's human. I'm human. Like, let's talk. I'm very much like, you can't disappoint me. You're my cousin. You're my favorite cousin ever. Delete that part. But you're my best cousin. We're like, sister, like, please, like, what? You can't just, like, you can't let me fall. She had no idea she was carrying me though, because I didn't tell her. And that's where the communication is communication. All right, so we need to tighten up our communication because
it's funny.
you did this on
I'm
purpose.
fine with
picked this damn
communicating
topic.
with my husband. Any way that I'm feeling, any type of way, whatever it is, I communicate to him.
Mm-hmm.
But when
Yeah,
it
that's
comes
sexy.
to friends or family, I don't.
But that's different though. You live, eat,
But I
breathe
feel
shit
like you
with
should.
this person.
But I feel like you should be able, if you're able to communicate with your loved one, like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, like your husband, who's your loved one, you should be able to communicate with your family who have known you for years, that are also your loved ones, or like your best friends that you've known for many years. You know what I mean? And the friendship is still going strong.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why, like, I don't get it.
I feel like
don't
if you,
get that part.
as you're speaking, all I'm hearing is, I feel like if you don't care, then I don't care, and I'm gonna just stick with my man because he cares. Like it really comes down to like you just don't care enough. Because I'm over here sweating and thinking about you and like trying to figure out why we're this way, and you are chilling on the other side. So I just tell
maybe you should do
myself
the
like you
same
don't care.
thing. Maybe you should just.
I don't know
be chilling
how.
On the other side too.
I don't know how. I'm gonna be chilling and talking about you. I need a vent to my man. Pretty much. Or on the podcast. Taking a second to talk about your ass.
Oh my God.
But,
we have to learn from Well, I guess not your husband, but we have to learn from.
For sure.
I have to learn. I tell my
I don't know if
husband
it's
this
all
the
good,
time.
but I do think there's a
do it.
protective method to it. I'm
I
sorry.
think my
Protective
husband
method?
legit does not give a shit.
It's a protective method, but I also feel like it's like a grudge too.
Of
'Cause
course.
it's like you're avoiding the situation. Like it should be healthy enough to where it's like, yo, this is what was done.
Let's agree to
I
disagree.
didn't care for it.
Yeah.
This is how you made me feel. And like I'd rather you not do that, because me as a person, if you were to do that again, this is how I'm going to react. I don't think you want to see me react that way.
Okay, cool. That's great.
You get what
He's
I'm
not
saying?
going to do that.
No. He's a grudge holder.
And see, the thing is with him as well, anybody that like feels like I'm only going to give you one time to F me over.
Yes.
Those are the friendships you should value. Like, I don't want to F you over because you're one of those people, like, you will cut me off quicker than a chef, and I don't want you to do that.
But
Like,
here's the thing, if the friendship is worth it and that friendship truly is strong, then
it should never happen.
it should not happen. You
That's
should
it.
be able to have your falling out or your issues or whatever, but
No.
be able to work through that and move on.
And see,
But
if
if that friendship is actually
In
strong
my
that you
mind-
think it is.
in my mind, if the friendship is that valuable and you don't want to mess it up, don't. And again, that speaks to there's no room for you to disappoint me and have me hold a grudge against you because you know who I am.
But is that person intentionally doing something to really hurt you? Because
Like, how
If
do
you
know
know
that?
me,
How
then
do
you would know this hurts me.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. Like, you should know me
Yeah,
well enough
I
to
see
know
I see where you're coming from.
not to hurt
If you know
me.
me well enough and you know that this is
It-
gonna hurt me, don't do
it
it.
don't take much. Like
do
with
it.
my husband
Yeah.
and my kids, like I always say, kids stay out of the kitchen. Like every day the kids are in the kitchen. Like it's when I spaz out.
Those are kids though. They don't give a shit.
Well, even my husband sometimes. If I say something once or twice or 3 times or 14 times, I don't want to say it a 15th time. Now I'm cutting you off. We getting a divorce. You looking at me crazy, but I said it 14 times before. I just feel like if you know me and this is my, like, this is no toleration, like I don't want it, then now it's disrespectful. And I think for people who value, I give you honest friendship. I give you communication. I don't disrespect you. The one time you do it to me, it's fuck me to you because I would never do that to you. So I get where there is no second time to fuck me over. That's where the grudge is. Like, how could you? It's more of a painful thing. Like, how could you hurt me when I would never do something like that to you?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna let you do you won't get an opportunity to do it again.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. I can't live like that, but I get it.
But it's, I just, because I can see it both sides where it's just like, I really do feel like people just be in their own bubble. Mm-hmm. That they're not even like, I don't even know if they're doing it purposely. Like this could be.
Well, see, that's where you as a friend, you should know that person, right?
Yeah.
And you should know that person's intention and their personality and who they are and their heart.
Exactly.
To where you know,
okay,
that person is not doing this intentionally, but you should also be able to communicate that, right? So
yes.
like, in regards to us, like, I know that you, like us not talking or you, whatever the issue is that we had, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't you trying to hurt me or intentional or anything because I know your heart, but I should have been able to communicate, hey, this is how I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
And it's crazy because I didn't even know.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
That she was feeling away?
You were in your bubble.
I did not know.
Well, were you giving signs or was it just no communication?
We weren't
We're not talking to her.
So you didn't peep that,
That
we
was
haven't
my grudge.
talked.
That was my
No,
grudge.
But you just thought she was busy as hell. Like you
That was my
never.
grudge.
But this is the thing, right? Not just her.
It was everybody.
Everybody in general.
Okay,
I wasn't
got you.
really featuring anybody.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I was so tunnel vision with whatever issues I had going on that it was just like, everything was just like.
Yeah. So wait, we're gonna wrap this up soon, but did you feel like, where's Larissa for you? Like, did you ever feel like?
I didn't ask for anybody. Like I said, I wasn't featuring anybody.
You were on an island.
If it seriously felt like an island.
Wow.
And if it wasn't for the sake of my parents being my parents, my brother being my brother, like I probably wouldn't have communicated with them either.
Oh, so people
You know
had
what
to have made a contact with you because you were
Exactly.
polar bear out in
Austria.
Yeah.
Austria?
Yeah.
Austria.
You could say Antarctica, maybe?
Oh, there we go. Where's Austria?
Cutting that
Where's Austria? Is it hot there? Is it hot? Never been
Austria.
down
out.
there.
It's in Europe.
Is it Germany? No? Like around
What's the
there?
one that's on the bottom? Like on
Antarctica?
Okay, well, you knew I was close. A couple
Not even close.
a couple major in geography, okay?
Oh, we're even there.
Hey, cut all of it out though. Jesus. You know.
We'll call it mom brain.
Thank you.
It's all
Thank
good.
you.
It's mom brain.
10 years
We
later.
have our dumb moments.
Okay. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was
Yeah.
okay.
That was
heavy
yeah.
topic.
That wasn't our typical.
Yeah. No, this was a
It was
very
yeah, I got serious.
Yes. Giggly. What do you call it?
Yeah,
Giggles?
for the first
Giggles or
episode.
whatever.
Ooh, wow, who knew?
You know, and I'd be interested to see, like, especially girls, you know, women, we're very emotional human beings. You know, sometimes I
All
wish
of
we
us.
weren't. I wish we could think with our dicks instead of our hearts. We
There's
don't
people who actually have that, so watch it.
So,
They're not cutting it off. That's the thing.
we don't have to cut that out.
They're not doing it. Go
Cut
ahead.
that out.
All
No,
right.
but it's for, but you know what I mean? Like, I wish that we could kind of, you know, think like a man where like, this is not a big deal. Like, what? Like, we're good. Like, can we move on, please? Like,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. You know, but I'd be interested to see, like, how many females out there, I guess even males too, right? The emotional ones, that watching this, like, are they thinking, you know, and listening to us, they're thinking like, oh, fuck, I have grudge issues too. Or man, like, you know, they all of a sudden just start thinking about that one friend or, you
Let me
know,
ask you a
like, I'm really
question.
interested to hear.
Right? Do you really
Your
feel
issues.
like men don't really give a fuck?
Yeah,
Or
I
do they put up like a persona that's
No, I feel
like,
like
oh my
men
gosh,
just don't-
because I am a man, I am not to show that
I can't give a
this-
fuck.
No, you know what? There are a few men that I know that are extremely emotional, like too emotional
Yeah.
for my taste. But but you know, for the typical men that I've known throughout my life, like they just don't give a shit, which is great.
But do you really feel like they don't give a shit?
No, they legit don't give a shit.
I think it's a mentality. It's really a mentality. Is it worth it? That whole, oh, is this going to matter in 5 years? Like, I think men are just
Yeah, is it
programmed
worth it?
to provide for their family, like do what they got to
They're
do,
not
and to
emotional.
sit,
They're-
to sit in this like, oh, he's not talking to me because I didn't buy his beer last week, or I missed the football game.
They're
and
just not as
it's just not happening.
emotional as
Yeah,
us.
which is
You
beautiful.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I also think God didn't give Adam enough time. That's another topic. I don't think he gave enough time to care. So, no, it's in their DNA.
I don't know.
I definitely think we gave them a lot of
Our issues.
food to chew. No, like thoughts.
We
Like
have issues. I have issues, right?
we're not going to claim any of that. We don't have issues. We have topics.
Do you guys have any trust issues or any grudges that you guys hold? Please, comment.
Call Ricky Lake.
That too.
Don't call Ricky
She's
Lake.
I know she's not doing it anymore.
She's not doing it anymore.
You watched Ricky
But
Lake?
definitely
Yes,
reach out
girl.
to
I used
to watch
us.
Jerry Springer.
I'm 35 to be.
Shit, I used to love the
We
drama.
would love to hear about the
Yes.
different situations. Yeah. So this was a great episode, guys.
was.
I really
Yeah.
appreciated it.
It was
Thank
deep.
you. It was
Yes.
healing, actually.
Very. Very.
I don't know if I want to rekindle the friendship or say, forget it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hopefully this will give our viewers, some time to think
Yeah.
about reflect about their friendships.
Oh,
Is
I
it worth
love that.
it? Is it not? Is it a waste of, not a waste of your time, but, just.
Is it worth
is it
further
worth-
investing
Is
in?
it worth saving? Is
Yeah.
it worth investing?
Facts.
Because,
Shit is
life
expensive.
is valuable, and I think that your time is valuable,
Time.
and if you're not getting the same energy from that person that you're giving, I feel like, to me, it's just not worth it
Worth
after
it.
so many attempts to try to make it work. So
Save a second. Forget her.
Yeah.
give yourself a second to think
Yes.
about that.
Oh my God.
Do you like
That's,
that
I
one?
love that
Yes.
one.
Yes.
You should edit like that.
Yeah.
I'm just filled with ideas.
Please don't forget to subscribe.
Like.
And share.
And this is Just Eat a Second podcast.
Bye.